Okay, grab a tubing. Go. Okay.
So we're gonna do it on that side?
Whatever side you want. If you're more comfortable over there,
Well,
then
I'm
let's
just thinking
go over
about
there.
his arm.
Yeah, you can. Whatever you like. I'm just gonna throw this one away, okay, guys?
Sure.
Yeah, good reach. Let's just take our little pole and everything over there. Oh, maybe put the pole in first.
Oh, good idea.
And then we'll bring the cart.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay.
If I lift it, this one comes out of the hole.
Oh.
Okay, now, Mom, come right on in.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Always want to wash your hands first.
Oh, maybe I'll wash and
You
squirt.
prefer? Okay. Give it a good scrub of the hands. And you don't need to use hand sanitizer. You can just use soap and water.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
here we go. So now what we want to do is also have an area that we can work in. So if it's a kitchen table or whatever, just give it a little bit of soap and water too. Just scrub it off before
or I
you
could
start.
use one of these because you gave me some of those.
Okay, yeah, you can use that as well. And then what we want to do is we want us to gather up our supplies.
Right.
So we need 2 saline flushes.
There.
Okay, we're going to need 3 alcohol swabs. And when we first start, we need a medication bag that we're going to have out for 30 minutes.
And then we check the.
Yeah, we're going to do all that, yeah. And then we want a tubing.
Right.
So this is just when you first start, and then again on the morning of day 4 or in the afternoon of day 4, you want to switch it over, okay? So Tuesday, Fridays, and it will be the same days that you get your drugs.
Exactly.
So
That's what I thought that would
perfect,
be.
yeah. Okay, and then when you get it out, you want to make sure that it's the right medication. So what it is called ertapenem.
Yep.
And it's 1 gram.
Yep.
Okay, expiry date is
21st.
December 1st, yeah, 21st.
Okay.
Of 2022.
Okay.
So this is exactly, or safe to give this, right?
Okay.
It's all good, okay? Just gonna stick that there. And then now we can start. Let's lay everything out like we want to give it. So we'll put everything kind of in the order that we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So flush, medication, and flush, okay? So now while we're waiting for that full 30 minutes to pass, we can go ahead and take the air out of everything.
Okay.
So we'll take the syringes. And everything can go in regular garbage. It doesn't have to be thrown away in any special fashion or anything like that, okay?
Okay, so I look and there's a little thingy.
They'll all have a little bit of air in them, yeah. So you want to pull back first.
Pull back first.
Yeah, because it sticks there. And then gently push up until you see fluid. Yeah, and then you can just screw that back down. Perfect.
Do the same
Down.
with this one?
Same with that one.
Pull back. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
No, oh, that's okay. The only thing is you might just spray it out because it gets stuck. Yeah, and there.
There we go. Okay, so those
Now,
are done.
Good. So now let's take the medication and we'll prime the tubing with the medication.
Okay.
So you take the tubing, yeah, and then clear that bag. Perfect. Mom's a natural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Move the little paper
Yeah,
doodly.
yeah, take that apart for you.
And then I have my 2 ends.
Yeah, make sure your ends are there. So we got that
So
one
this end.
and that end. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep, both of them. And because they're capped, you can lay them down and they're
Okay.
safe to lay down. Okay. Okay, so now what I would do is take that roller clamp and run it down to the length of
Oh,
the
that's
tubing
right.
that you
Yes, I
want.
forgot that
Just
part.
because if not, it will be way up high for you. So
Yeah.
if you want it there, and then just roll it down and lock it wherever you guys want it.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So the medication's what you want. Now we're ready to spike the bag. So you can just lay this down because it's still sterile.
Okay.
So has the caps on, and we're gonna pull that white tab off.
Right.
And you have to use your muscles. Give it a big pop.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So now you can
Take
either
this.
hold that up like that. Like, no, you can just just rest
okay.
it down. And then you want to take this off, or you
Right.
can even lay this down, whichever. And then pull that cap off.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you can put it back in your hand, for sure.
And now we jam it in here.
You jam it in there, just gently, and just, you have to wiggle it maybe a little back and forth.
So
Yeah,
it
screw it in.
ruptures.
Yeah, and you just don't want, you want to make sure you puncture it fairly straight so it doesn't puncture the side of the bag.
Right. So now, if I start this, is that right?
So now one more thing we need to
Oh.
do. Can we give that, we're gonna hang this up, but actually I'm just gonna let you.
Yeah. So I
pinch
need
it.
to squeeze it, right?
Yeah, pinch it,
Pinch it.
and bring some fluid out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now I'm gonna hang it up on the wall,
Okay.
or wherever, here.
Yep.
Your coat rack. Okay.
So now we can let it run a little bit, right?
Yes, you wanna prime the line, so you wanna push the air out of the line. Just nice and gentle and slow, so you can watch it. So see, it's here, but we have that
Yeah.
air bubble there we'd like to get rid of too.
Right.
Yeah, keep it coming, you're doing good. I think it might be kind of in here somewhere.
Oh,
And
so I
maybe
let
just
it, let
open
it,
a little more,
okay.
roll it up a little more, and then there it comes.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Excellent.
then we can shut this, right?
Yeah, shut it off. Now just inspect your line to make sure there's no air in that line.
There is a little bit right here.
Okay, so what we
And
can do,
a few little
these
dingies
little
here.
ones, we can just give them a little bit of a flick and see what we can do with them.
Okay.
And if you're worried about those ones, you can just take the cap off here. Just keep it clean here. And now you can just run that out a little bit. We don't want to waste too much medication.
Right.
So, yeah. So those ones aren't gonna move anywhere,
No,
so then just
mhm.
shut the medication down.
Okay.
Yeah. Those ones aren't.
They're not
they
gonna
start-
run into him.
No, they're
Okay.
not. And they're so small, we don't really worry
Okay,
about those little
okay.
guys, okay?
Okay.
So there you go. So now you're primed, syringes are primed,
Right.
tubing's primed. Now we're gonna take a look at his IV.
Okay.
Is it good?
Okay.
Is it where we want it to be? And is it doing, just give it an inspection. So we're just gonna, James, we're just gonna tip your hand down so someone can see. So there doesn't look like any redness, no swelling, no leaking at the site,
Okay.
right? Looks like it's safe to use it and give it a try.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, we'll just set it up there, and now we're gonna clean that end.
Right,
Mom?
with one of these little,
You betcha, with an alcohol swab. And you can tear them anywhere, yeah.
Go.
Perfect, as long as they're wet, yeah.
okay.
Just bring that and give it a good scrub for about 50. It won't turn at all. It's
Oh,
just
I don't
one-
remove anything. I
No,
just
it's
clean
just-
it, right?
yeah,
Okay.
there's-
Okay.
It's just one solid piece.
Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
If you find you ever run out of hands, you can always get James to hold that after
Yes.
it's clean for
Yeah.
you, okay? Okay, now you can, I'm gonna hold it for
So
you
this
then.
is primed.
Yeah. Take that cap off. Perfect. Now we're gonna put them together. So Mom, what I'm gonna do is get you to hold closer so you have better control. Hold here
Oh,
and
okay.
hold here.
Okay.
If you're closer, that's easier
Right.
to make the
Okay.
connection. Push
There.
and then turn clockwise.
Oh yeah, that
Excellent.
was better.
Locks it in place.
Yeah.
Perfect. So now,
Half a tube.
yeah,
And do I have to
unlock it.
unlock this?
Correct. You betcha. Just give that a slide. Yeah, perfect. So
Okay.
now gently push half of the syringe in. Just nice and gentle. Any resistance?
No.
No. It's not swelling. No pain, James?
No, I'm good.
You're good.
Okay, so
that-
that's about half.
Yeah, that IV is good.
Okay.
Okay?
So now we lock it?
You don't need to lock it.
Don't need
because
to
we're
lock
gonna
it.
continue.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Unscrew it.
unscrew it.
Perfect. Yep, just counterclockwise. Perfect. Now, time for the medication. James could hold that for you.
Okay.
If you put it down, you have to re-clean. If not, you can keep going.
Okay.
So we just want to take that and
Put it
hold
up.
that up there. Yeah,
And then
perfect.
jam that in there.
And turn it on just like you did with the syringes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
touched it with my hand.
Okay, then we just clean it with some
Yeah.
alcohol.
Sorry.
That's okay. Nothing to be sorry about. Until you get the connection, comfortable with doing the connection,
Yeah.
always clean and it's
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Okay.
Again, give that a try. Push and turn.
Okay.
No, they're not the easiest, are they?
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that went better.
Okay. And I'm just going to tell James, hold that between your fingers for now. Okay,
Okay.
till Mom gets it kind of sorted.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to take that roller clamp
Right.
and we are going to set the rate. So we want 1 drop a second. So we want to go 1/1000 drop.
One, two. Let's get too fast.
So 1/1000 drop,
Two,
1/1000 drop, or 2/2000 drop, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Does that look about right?
Yeah.
I guess we
One
could
drop.
count 10 drops and measure 10 seconds.
Yeah, you can do
That
either
might
way,
be-
or just do 1/1000
yeah.
drop. I think might be easier. 1/1000 drop, 1/1000 drop.
A little bit fast? Should I slow it down?
No, she said a little bit faster.
Oh, faster.
1/1000 drop, 1/1000 drop, 1/1000 drop, 1/1000
That's
drop.
fast.
Right there.
Okay.
You are perfect. Okay.
All right.
So now we would just lay that down. You can even on his belly, wherever, if he's sitting in a chair. And now we just wait for this medication to infuse.
Okay.
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 And that's half an hour?
About half hour, yeah.
Okay.
And you'll
Okay.
just watch it. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a little bit here. So if you find that now the roller clamp's almost open all the way and you're not dripping fast enough,
Okay.
so then what you do is if you have to, you would increase. And if we
Oh,
increase, it goes
okay.
faster, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then we're gonna bring it back down.
Okay.
If we bring it too low,
Then it'll
what
stop.
happens?
Too
Gets
slow.
very
Slows
slow.
down.
Yeah, yeah.
So you just always wanna find that right,
Yeah.
wherever it is, even if it's lower, you just have to roll your roller clamp.
Okay.
1,000
Okay.
drop, 1/1000 drop. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we just wait for it to infuse.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do.
Are you okay with that, Mom?
Yes. I
Are
think
you
I'm okay
comfortable?
with that.
Are
And
you
we've got the
comfortable?
film and we've got it written instructions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we'll
goof it up.
We're gonna stop it, and then when we're finished here, we'll continue on after the drug's
Yeah.
done, because we'll show you how to close off the bag.
Okay.
So